of the internet gained popularity in recent years. Some people make use of it to make friends and even dating. The community approach to online dating involves a single person's friends and even family getting involved in the process, searching profiles, checking potential dates out, and even matching their single friend up with compatible people they uncover among the throngs of potential mates. The community approach has inevitably provided online dating customers with enhanced safety and is now being incorporated to some degree by most of the major online dating companies.
Online dating, as it is being called, affords online singles a chance to interact with another on a virtual level prior to meeting in person. It involves the use of avatars for people to interact in a virtual venue that resembles a real-life dating environment. Some cases of virtual dating end up with actual dating in real life. It can be found in the internet everywhere, from various friend-making websites like Facebook and Friendster, communicating devices like MSN and ICQ, as well as online games and forums.
The news related to rampant online dating has been hogging the headlines very often, including both successful stories and failed cases, which had indeed led to undesirable consequences. All these concrete examples have shown that online dating has been soaring recently, and there are increasing concerns and awareness towards this issue, and many people will have one common question in mind. What contributes to this rocketing trend of online dating?
These repercussions are mainly due to predatory relationships, which are commonly found in the internet. Some wicked people thoroughly understand the blind spots and opportunities of computer relationships and use them to take advantage of others. They engage in multiple relationships simultaneously, fishing for someone who will give them what they want, which is usually sex or money. They play the part of the smitten suitor just to make a score. They often succeed, sometimes with tragic consequences for the victims. The internet has become a normal channel for meeting people, like going to a club, a bookstore, or a company party. But the lack of physical presence creates a vacuum which is often filled by the imagination. This, in turn, might sometimes result in tragedies or maybe even catastrophes.
Some of the well-known reasons are low self-esteem and isolation from peers. And one of the underlying reasons is that emotional closeness and sharing of even negative emotions is one of the hallmarks of computer relationships. Most individuals involved in these relationships have a closeness and connectedness with their correspondent that is painfully missing from ordinary life. People are so eager to seek their soulmate.
Another compelling reason is that there are easy fantasies in the internet. We can't see, smell, or touch the person via the internet. We don't even really know if we are communicating with a man or a woman. So, what can we do is to imagine the person is what you want him or her to be. Dr. Esther Grinnell, a psychiatrist who wrote the book Online Seductions, points out that the most significant difference between internet and real-world relationships. On the computer, sexual attraction is based on only fantasy.
All these reasons seem to link two strangers into cybermates by the so-called love. But does this really work? Next, we are going to find it out by creating an account in an online game called MapleStory and MSN Messenger respectively. Our username in the game is called Xiu Mi Lu, and that in the MSN Messenger is Xiu Yao. So let's see how their so-called love story began. Let us now continue to investigate the relationship between Long Xiu, who is the boy who saved Xiu Mi Lu in the game, and Xiu Yao to find the answer. Most of the cases above seem to be a resounding success in online dating. However, is this really the truth, or only part of the truth? Answer is not hard to find. We had an interview with one of the victims in online dating. She kindly answered our questions and shared her experience on this issue.
我想問你哋係點樣識嘅呢？
喺網上面識。
咁係咩類型嘅網站呢？
玩 online game 同埋 MSN， 仲有聊天室嗰啲啦。
你同佢傾咗幾耐，跟住會發覺你自己中意咗佢？
其實係佢話中意我先，但係係咯。
咁你嗰陣時係咪真心㗎？
其實我真係好中意佢，即係我成日熄咗電我都會好掛住佢，夜晚半夜3更又會諗起佢，但係講真我唔知佢係咪咯。其實我都唔係好清楚我哋而家係咪即係叫做分開咗，不過好似都可能冇聯絡過啦。
今次之後你仲會唔會相信網戀呢？
或者啦，可能。
In the Greek myth, Cupid said that love could not dwell where there is no trust. Whereas ironically, mutual trust is what online dating mainly based on and lacking most of the time. So, is there really true love in this fantastic world? Or is online dating a myth?